baby breakfast time. Today they are eating a really good meal of fruit and bread. And Mom even put cinnamon toast. First we have Logan. We've started to use these with the boys. And they do really well with them. Is that good bananas? Yes. Daisy, do you love your fruit? Do you love your peaches, right? Here's Lily. She says peaches. Hi, Lily. Here's Lincoln, and here's Lincoln's little bib. They're really cool because they catch all the fruit. Here's Violet. Hi. Fist bump. Can you booyah? And that's all the babies.
Good morning, everyone. We're having a great morning so far in the Scott house. The babies, the last week or two, they've been talking so much more and interacting more than we've ever seen them. Like this morning, I went to get Lily up and I grabbed Daisy at the same time. And when I went to get Daisy, Lily saw her and she was like, Daisy! And Lily's also calling a lot of other people by names. Like Melissa's daughters, she calls them Cassie and Callie. They still squawk, if you can hear that. Squawking's still happening, but we are getting more words. We still have Landon here. He hasn't left for school yet. But yesterday, and I'll let him tell you about this, Landon got in a bike crash.
So there was a ramp, and it was, you start off flat, and then you go down, and there's 3 jumps. You go off the first one, and you land on the last, and my tire slid. I got scraped with my handlebar and hit my head on the tire.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's scary, man. So you went over the handlebars.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a helmet?
Yes. I was the only one wearing a helmet.
Which, aren't you glad you were wearing a helmet?
Yes.
Hashtag helmets are cool.
That was the only jump we went on. It was the first time, and we just left after that.
And that was it. But you got scratched on your arms. He had some scrapes on his belly, stuff like that, on his knees. But dude, way to wear your helmet, way to be a trendsetter, way to be a good example, because I'm really glad you did. And now you get some delicious toast. How was your morning going, Mom?
Productive, a little slow moving. I had an ingrown toenail removed yesterday, so that was my morning after showering, just taking care of that.
I've never had that, but I hear it hurts.
It's not fun, it doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, that's
to go
what
to the
I hear.
doctor.
It's not fun, it doesn't feel nice, and it kind of hurts. True story.
So a little slow moving, but we are just moving and grooving in the Scott household. I made cinnamon toast for the babies, apples, bananas. We've been introducing more fruits. 3 out of 5 have had food sensitivities, which has been annoying actually. So now we're starting to eat a lot more of the same food. So I just make bigger batches and Landon can eat it and it's just good.
Something that's been cool the last week is I feel like we're getting back into our groove and a routine in this home for the first time. We're cooking dinner and eating dinner together.
Yes, and the other night we all ate the same thing. The babies ate what we ate, and it was really nice. I mean, they were kind of crabby because they are by the evening, but it was nice.
This one right here, when she feels like she's stuck, starts to scream. Are you stuck? Are you guys all done? Here's another thing that they're screaming about. There's the stroller. What time is it, hee-hee?
Walk time.
It's walk time. So the new set routine is right after breakfast, these babies go directly into a stroller. And if they don't, we are in a lot of trouble. And hee-hee is in a lot of trouble, huh, hee-hee?
Yeah.
Okay, babies, you ready to go on a walkie?
Oh, I thought you meant me, baby.
Yeah, are you too, baby?
I gotta track down one sock. I
Okay.
have holes in my socks, so I only have one sock.
The struggle is real.
The
Okay.
rest are in the wash, so
You-
I gotta go find me a sock.
You find you a sock?
So they're probably gonna be mismatched. I'm gonna be wearing one of your black socks, probably.
That's okay. The babies wear one shoe all the time and we don't judge them. So you get your sock on, Mom. We'll load up these babies. And then guess what? We're going to go on a walkie. Okay. Lily's waiting for Whitney to bring the other stroller in, but she keeps walking around saying, walk, walk. Look, here comes your stroller, baby. You can be happy.
Lily, you can sit in the front.
You ready to go? Yeah, they don't like it when they get in and they don't get moving. Did you find a sock? That's a black one. Are you serious? Are you gonna?
Yes. Everything's in the wash right now.
So you're going one black, one white?
Yeah.
I love it. And that's what I love about her. She just don't care. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna go on walkies. Landon, have a good day at school. Loving that helmet. You're making all the mama bears proud. Just a little enjoyment for you mama bears. Helmet safety. Boo, yeah. We are out on our walk. We have a new friend coming. Hi.
Hi, I'm Jody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
We're getting settled in a bit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I have daughters that can sit by you at church.
Okay.
If you need some people.
You can find us on the back row. And
The back row
yeah,
of the gym?
Of the gym,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, of the
for
gym.
sure. We get as far back as we possibly can. Nice to meet you, Jody. Thanks for saying hi. We really do live in a great community though, where there's so many great people willing to help, so kind, which it takes a village. I mean, we've said that a million times. It's like one of our slogans is it takes a village. It takes a village and hee-hee. We're gonna put that on a shirt. All you need is a village and hee-hee. Shirt, would you guys do it? We've never merched. You know, we've had people, how long have we been doing this? A year and a half-ish, not even that. But people have always asked for merchandise. Maybe someday we'll do that, but t-shirt ideas, go. All right, let's take a moment to figure out what is on Jamie's mind because she's so deep and full of wisdom.
In this moment, it's getting the laundry done because it's a Friday. Is that deep?
Well, you're deep in laundry, but...
Deep in laundry. When I do the laundry now with the boys playing soccer, I have to feel like I have to sanitize my arms all the way up to my shoulders, you know, reaching into those pants. I'm like, oh, these are dirty. So that's my
your deep
moment, I guess. Realistically, one thing that I've been thinking about is Skyler and I have been tag teaming and learning to be a team player for me. Co-equality, we are all about that, he and I. But I realize how much I hold on to guilt as a mother. That if I'm not the one filling the bottles, doing all the laundry, cleaning the house, taking care of my kids, I feel guilty. And like learning to let go of guilt, you're gonna run into that Jeep.
Jeep! You should have just let me hit the Jeep. You're a
I
nice
love
person. You're a nice person.
Okay, so back to
Mom guilt. So like
letting go of guilt, asking for help. Strong women, we've talked about this before. Strong women ask for help and realizing that there's joy in letting others help and that it's okay letting go of that because guilting ourselves as moms is just a waste of our energy.
So there you go. She really is a deep soul. But true, you don't have to do everything. And asking for help, I like that you said it shares the joy. It's been so cool to be so hands-on with littles like I've never been before. And thank goodness this vlog provides the way for us to do that. But it really does share the joy. Do you get joy when we share babies with you?
Oh yes, it has brought so much joy to my life.
Hashtag share babies, share joy. I'm doing a lot of hashtags today. Okay guys, I wanted to give you a quick Vivi cheek update. Can you see how much better they are? We have been doing bunny management to keep these cheekers like more healthy. Initially what we tried to do, because she loved the bunny so much, is to just put lots of lotions and creams. But we found it really had to come down to bunny management and not just medicine management. Where'd you want to go, baby? Where'd you want to go? I'm trying to show off your cheeks. So what we do now is she doesn't get to play with the you-know-what during the daytime. And she can have it at naps, but at nighttime we give it to her. But when she falls asleep, Jamie always goes in to check on the babies about 30 minutes after they fall asleep. She takes it away at that point. So we do those nightly checks. We're also checking, like we go in there to sniff, just in case like someone had a bowel movement. Because you'd hate for him to go all night, huh? I mean, I would hate that. TMI, is this too personal? She wants to play, so we're gonna let her play. But gosh, you guys could gush these cheeks and kiss these cheeks. They really are wonderful. That's all we got.
Did you find a good book?
Yeah, this one looks kind of cool.
Very cool. And who's it by?
Dan Wells.
Very cool. What was the other book that was recommended by my friend Charlotte that works here at this
Michael
bookstore?
Bay, which I've heard is a really good series, but I think I've seen it in our school library before, so I think I'll just get this one and then maybe read this one later.
All right, sounds good. Do you want to check out anything else here?
Sure.
Okay, all right, you lead the way. Since we are at a bookstore, we thought we'd tell you a little story about when Shayden was about 3 or 4. We lived in the Northwest, and we would go to the library just about every other week. And can you tell them what we used to bring with us?
We used to bring a suitcase to the library and fill it with books.
And we read a lot when you were little. It was just you and me for the first 5 years. We had a lot of time together. And we love going to bookstores, and he loves reading. How late do you stay up to read?
Probably at least 11.
So while I'm
Stay up
sleeping,
late.
you're still up reading?
Probably.
Shayden Scott. I go to bed at 9 and you read for 2 more hours? And I just thought you were a lazy teenager in the morning when you'd get up at 7 and we're still half asleep on the couch. I guess there's good things to do with your time as a teenager. In reading, I don't mind if he stays up late to read.
As we've talked about the last few vlogs, the babies and books are inseparable. They love books so much. So a lot of playtime is turning into book reading time, which is really good because it's good for their little noggins. So I'll share a little bit of that to show you what's going on here.
I love this book.
What book do you got?
Favorite. I love my mommy because. We also have I love my daddy because.
I love those books.
She gives me great big hugs. She keeps me safe and warm. Oh, you want to see it?
Who's hiding behind the curtain? It's Mama. Who's hiding behind the toys? Peekaboo, it's Puppy. Who's hiding behind that book? Peekaboo, it's Daddy. Dada.
And really, with all the new words that the babies are learning and talking and putting together, I think it really does come from reading books to them. Because I get to a certain spot of the book sometimes and there'll be a cat, and right when I turn the page, the 2 babies I'm holding will go meow because they know they're excited about that part. So who would have thought? Books are good and stuff. Hashtag books. Dang it, there's another one. What does the cow say? What does the doggy say? Ruff, ruff, ruff. What does a horsey say? This little girl out of all the kids crawls on Daddy's lap the most and stays the longest. The other babies will come up and get on my lap and chill for a bit, but Violet just kind of likes to hang out with me or the boys. She loves her bubbas. Do you love your bubbas? Where's Shayden go? Where'd he go? He's at school, but he's gonna come home. This baby's a little snuggler too. Daisy loves to plop on a lap and just snuggle and play. You love that camera, huh? Do you wanna hold it? Yeah? Okay, hold that stand. You're doing a pretty good job. She could totally just take my spot and then we'd be golden. Can you say hi to everybody and say bye 5 to love family? Say bye-bye.